Alright, well geez, now I'm backed up like 4 or 5 different zombies videos. Which one should I even do first? Should I do the Shangri-La one? Should I do the timeline update to yesterday's video? I don't know, how about update to yesterday's video? I don't care, whatever, sure. Alright guys, welcome to another zombies video. Here I am, Zombie Dude 64, that's like the name of the channel, and then the 64 is the number of years I have until I die. Sure, let's go with that, that's what it means. What's going on, my naprals? So yesterday I made a video discussing, you know, discussing like the timeline and how the Zombies Chronicles is inside the summoning key. But after watching Noah's interview and the Zombros, oh my gosh, so much tracing. We also have to talk about the implications of the fact that the universe, there's an Dead Ops Arcade one. So we gotta do that soon. Oh my god, I hate it in the summer because my room's hot and the fan's off for noise. You're welcome. But it's a minute 15 seconds. Hey, 1:05 into the recording and I'm already sweating. Maybe if I just lay down for the rest of the video. But anyways, guys, so we're off of yesterday's video. So Zombies Chronicles is inside the summoning key. We established that yesterday with all the different facts and stuff backing it up. Now we gotta discuss. Well, it's not just in the summoning key. No. It's inside the summoning key, inside the timeline, which I also established yesterday, which is inside the Kronorium. So Zombies Chronicles takes place inside the Kronorium. Oh my! I also want to make a video discussing what's up with like Richtofen's diary. Is Richtofen's diary even possibly the Kronorium? Is that a possibility to even be a theory, or is that just confirmed something completely different? Because, you know, it's like really important in the whole scheme of things. Because like it was at Ascension, he dropped it at Doriz, then you know, he got it at Kronorium. I think there was one other place or something like that. But hey, yeah, it's been pretty important. But then we just have the Richtofen's diary, which looks exactly like the Kronorium. In fact, people speculated before we knew the Kronorium storyline that the thing at the Kronorium place was the Kronorium and not Richtofen's diary. So that's what we thought, but then it turns out we were wrong. So they look similar. They absolutely do. They're two black books. I mean, it's the exact same thing pretty much. So could they possibly be the same thing? Who knows? It's whatever. We'll talk about that later probably. But anyways, if that's a possibility, then that means Zombies Chronicles takes place inside Richtofen's diary. But let's talk about where Zombies Chronicles is inside the summoning key, inside the timeline, inside the... So after we see the Revelations story cut thing, the cool music video, yeah, you know, this guy, the Kevin Sherwood guy, he's good. He has a keto diet, pretty cool guy. Plays a lot of what was it? He plays Last of Us. Yeah, that one. He did this. Was this Archangel? No, it was The Gift. What is this? Oh, you know what? I remember. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, but he did this one, the Gift theatrical Black Ops 3 thing. And when Treyarch took that, I thought it was on this channel. Hold on, I'm gonna go find the other one then. Realistically, I should have known. I understand that. Get this out of here, the nonsense. I'm trying. It's not here, so I'm gonna have to get up. So hold on. Alright, I'm up. So what is it called? Nice. Treyarch. Alright, here we go. Revelations, a gift, director's cut. This is exactly what I was talking about. You see, it's Revelations, gift, cut, direct. Yeah. So here we're gonna skip to the end because it's a cool song and all, but copyright. There it is. Where's the summoning key? It's right there. So that's the latest story. So it's like, okay, Sam sees it. Monty probably, after he does whatever the children, he goes to get it and he retrieves it so that he can write the timeline. I know, like the whole timeline. I'll make a video on that tomorrow. Don't call me stupid yet. Call me stupid after watching my theory, because it's, yeah. But basically my theory is that he takes this thing, right, like he takes that, and then he brings it and puts it inside of the timeline that he writes that is inside of the Kronorium. And then where does he keep the Kronorium? Inside the perfect world? Well, that's actually a good question. But he does keep it inside the perfect world, probably. And that's the end of our story for now. Tell me what you guys think about this crazy update in the description. Guys, please, I have lost subscribers since yesterday. What the heck is happening? Like, I literally uploaded yesterday. 11 views. How disappointing is that? Only 2 people actually made it through to my other thing. Alright, I'll leave you guys off with that. What do you guys think? Maybe Monty started in a different universe. Maybe, what was it? 22, 10, 21? I don't... That one? Or maybe Dimension 63? You know, one of the crazy dimensions? I don't know. What even is Dimension... Is Dimension 63 even a thing anymore? But there's the Kronorium. So he gets that... So let's talk about... What is it? What happens? So assuming it's Richtofen's diary, it goes from Richtofen... So he drops it at Deriz. He finds it at Shino... No, he finds it at Shinonuma. Then he drops it at Deriz. Yeah, and then the Censure groups come after the riots, and they come to pick it up. They bring it to Ascension. We go to Ascension to get the diary. There we learn how to kill Samantha using anti-115. That's a thing. That's crazy. I forgot all about that. Thank you, Reed, for bringing that up. Then we have the Focusing Stone. Don't really know what it does, but we kind of guess time travel probably may. Or, I mean, what do we do with it in the Easter egg? We have it activate technology, and you know, Maxis is like the tech guy after he becomes part of the ethereal realm. So maybe it gives us access to other people inside the ethereal realm, or maybe it gives us access to the ethereal, or maybe it gives us access to random technology, and it could overpower someone else's ethereal power. But anyways, that aside, so what all do we, because like, okay, so the dude said, you know, the Jason Blundell guy, that guy, he said that we have a couple things left in the timeline. Have people talked about the borders? I know they have, but have they like completely transcribed everything and like that's known and stuff now? Or is that just, like, not mattering anymore? And then along with that, I know people have connected the spirals, but have people connected each point that they, like, make points to with the weird Apothecon triangle or Keeper triangles? I don't know. What language is it, Apothecon Keeper? I don't care. I mean, I probably should care, but you know what I mean. So thinking about it, where does the Kronorium start? Where in our timeline do we know the Kronorium first is? Is this it? Like, literally, I pulled it up just coincidentally, and this is it must be. It's like fate right now. Like, look at that. That's the thing on purpose. It's gotta be. So yeah, so Kronorium, you know, it's based on whoever reads it. Maybe these guys read it. I haven't looked at the comic teasers from Dalek's channel where Misty dies by a cyborg. You know, that one? Yeah, I haven't done that yet. But that's probably adding some more stuff to it. So, okay, so let's assume it starts here. So it goes from possibly Richtofen's diary to this dimension where it turns into this, maybe. Maybe we need to, like, look at the Kronorium and see if the stuff on it, you know, like it's a book, but then it has the 4 thing. I thought the Kronorium was black. What is this? I'm so confused. Okay, well, anyways, so they retrieve the Kronorium, and then they bring it to Mob the Dead, out of Zero Base, out of the Broken World. So they do that, and they bring it to Mob of the Dead, where they're placed on ice, and then Richtofen comes and retrieves it. Okay, so we got that done. And this is before a lot of stuff happens. So then this is after he learns about it, so he gives himself to blood, then after he reads the Kronorium, and then he writes his name on it. So then Kronorium's made for him, and he sees it, he reads it, he knows what he must do. He goes, delivers the blood, he learns all about blood. Well, I mean, I'm going to discuss in the next video where I talk about the whole Kronorium thing and how it based on who reads it, but like, basically I don't understand why Richtofen would even do all this. Like, after his long, hard, dark journey, you would think he wants some sort of payoff, rather than reliving the entire journey again and again in an infinite loop that Monty probably might not know about. So I'm so confused, like, why would he even do that? I'll talk about that in the next video, but basically, yeah, that's it for that. So then Richtofen has it for who knows how long. I think it goes to Shadows of Evil at one point. Yeah, because it gets lost in the truck. Or no, the summoning key does. Anyways, so yeah, then it goes to Shadows of Evil, they get that. Richtofen gets it. He takes it on his journey, I think, or something. He loses it along the way, maybe. But then it goes to the perfect world, where it stays in Revelations for a while. And then, like, the Shadow Man somehow gets it, but then he doesn't anymore because we kill him really easily, and that was a stupid boss battle. But then what happens to Shadow Man? That's another question for another video. It's like he gets lasered or whatever, and then it's just a white screen and he's gone. Is he inside the Kronorium or not? I don't know. I'll make a video on that probably. You see, I told you I was backed up like 5 or 6 videos. This is dumb. What am I gonna do? I like how I'm literally laying down. Like, what if I just fell asleep and I woke up with this has like 3 hours recorded on it of just nothing? Okay, but then yeah, so then that gets like destroyed. The whole universe does with the summoning key after the Easter egg. Monty has the Kronorium. And then he goes out, he gets the summoning key, he puts the summoning key along with other things, probably from Zero Base, inside their Kronorium, just to keep it for safe storage for another time, maybe. So that's all inside the Kronorium right now. So Kronorium's like the most powerful thing in this universe or any other universe, times 10 now. The greatest of all evils, his best friend, the Shadow Man, and all of the Apothegons and all of Zombies Chronicles is inside of the summoning key, inside the timeline, inside of the Kronorium. Guys, that's possibly ridiculous, assuming that whole thing is real. What the heck right now? Either way, Zombies Chronicles aside, the summoning key is inside of the timeline, which is inside of the Kronorium right now, and Monty has control of that until something changes or something comes along. Who knows what's gonna happen, but I'm really excited for the future. Who knows what Monty did to the kids? Leave a discussion down below. Thank you all for watching my freaking nap rolls, and as always, don't forget to have a day.